And up next, top division doubles matchup here. I see Foronda and Manu for the Cyclones taking on Alex and Urbieta for the Devils. The first time we're seeing this pairing for the Devils. Alex coming over here, opening season of Battle Court. Lost his first 2 matches he played back on opening night. That was September 2nd when they took on the Fireballs. But he's got Urbieta behind him today, looking for a different result. The Cyclones, Foronda and Manu, second time playing together this season. They lost the hands of Zuleika and Benny back on the 3rd of September. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second match of the game day, top division doubles. Representing the Devils, we have the team of Alex and Urbieta. And for the Cyclones, we have the team of Foronda and Manu. There's a serve by Foronda. We begin. Backhand to the inside. Here's Manu up at the 11. High hard throw, picked off overhead. Urbieta from the backcourt. Drop to the inside. There's Manu. Big backhand. Ooh, that's up at the overhead screen and out of play. First point. The second match to the Cyclones. Foronda, Manu.
So one of the benefits of playing back-to-back, but only after 2 sets, is that you stay warm. That could be key here for Manu. Clearly. And obviously the warmest guy there on the roster, on the court.
Urbieta in the middle of the court, backhand to the inside, pulled in by Manu. Manu at the 10, high hard throw. That's tipped by Urbieta right in the corner. 2 points. Cyclone serve.
Manu's been throwing bullets all night. He's off the left side. Toughest place to make that catch is in that corner where you're dealing with both the sidewall and back wall. That's exactly where Manu put it for the Cyclones.
Big backhand by Urbieta. Rebote. Forehand lined up by Foronda. Drop to the inside. Urbieta gets there. This one just out of reach. Foronda lines up another one. This one sticks inside. Alex pulls it in. Up at the 7. Big backhand. Manu stops it overhead. That one just does clear the overhead screen. Alex, rebote dropped inside. That's a big bounce. Manu steps back, controls it at the 12. Alex up at the 8, backhand, 2-wall. Caught by Foronda. Foronda hard back to the inside. On the wall, picked off. Good catch by Urbieta. Manu takes it off the sidewall again. Big backhand opens up. Urbieta's got it on the right side. Hard forehand, 3-wall play. Manu steps around it, plays it on the rebote. Dropped in the corner. Here's Urbieta. Foronda at the 8. Backhand to the inside. Low bullet. Back it up. Urbieta scooped it up. Here's Manu back at the 12. Urbieta now at the 11. Our backhand kicking up and out. Rebote forehand. Foronda makes the play. Puts it up the middle. Alex on the right side. Drops it just above the pad. Foronda comes cross court. His backhand launched in the corner. Rebote forehand dug out. Alex puts it inside. Foronda into the costado. It clips. Alex catches it in the air. Hard throw to the inside. One-handed scoop. That's tipped. First point for the Devils, Alex and Urbieta.
I tell you, we're seeing a bit more of an aggressive Foronda than I'm personally used to seeing. Cutting off balls in the air. They're coming across the court. Some spot-on catches there by Foronda.
Backhand to the inside. That's pulled in by Urbieta. Urbieta up at the 11. This one launched. Forehand rebote, play to the inside. Picked off. Here's Urbieta. Urbieta at the 10. Backhand on the wall. That's pulled in by Manu. What a catch. Alex tracks it down. Big rebote, a little too strong. That's up at the overhead screen and out of play. Giving the Cyclones a 3-1 lead.
Alex, of course, used to a much higher overhead screen, making the adjustment here at Magic City for Fall Battle Court 2024. That one just took off. He was trying to get it past his opponents, but got to keep that overhead screen. Just got to keep it in mind.
Urbieta takes in the serve, opens up with the backhand. Manu pulls it off the side wall. Here's Urbieta back beyond the 13. Manu. Hard throw, that's right on the wall. Urbieta steps out of the way. Alex with the forehand rebote. Foronda advancing on it, cuts it off in the front, backhand. Well, bullet into the corner. Urbieta's got it. Backhand on the wall, pulled in by Foronda. This one launched up high. Urbieta back behind him, makes the catch at the 13 line. Manu steps up to this. Hard throw, that's right on the wall. Tough catch by Urbieta. Manu now up at the 10. More power behind this one. Gets to Urbieta, back in the 13. Manu steps up again. Higher and harder. This one well out of reach. Alex alone for the rebote. He drops it to the inside. That's floating on the wall. Manu stops it. Urbieta back of the 12. Hard throw, picked off. Here's Manu. Urbieta on the left side. Manu just out of the way. Foronda diving rebote, and that clears. Well done. Alex has to back up to the 10 line. Controls it on the forehand. Hard throw. Manu, clean miss. Rebote hooked. 2 points for the Devils.
That's dangerous. A little bit more reckless than we're used to seeing out of Manu. Trying to make that rebote play, just going right over the head of his front quarter, but front quarter's perfectly okay with it. Saw him coming. Was able to duck.
Outside serve. Manu handles it, comes over the top of the forehand, looking across. Alex steps in there, makes the catch on the forehand. Comes over the top. There's Foronda on the inside, makes the play. Big backhand follows. Rebote left side. Drop to the inside. Manu makes the catch overhead. Backhand cutting close to the side wall. What a catch by Urbieta. Here's Manu now at the 12 line. Backhand floated into the corner. Urbieta steps up. High hard throw, kicking out. Rebote up at the 7th line. Foronda powers it back into the corner. Here's Urbieta. Forehand rebote by Foronda. Here's Alex in the middle of the court. Sidearm throw, picked off by Manu. Urbieta again at the 11th line. This one out to the middle of the court. Manu settles on the left side, low runner. Taken in by Urbieta. Rebote forehand. Here's Urbieta now. Comes over the top with it. Slows it down. Manu waits for it on the right side. Back over the top at the 12. High off the front wall. Alex climbing the wall. He's down with the ball. Back over the top. Foronda cuts it off. Urbieta now from the 11th line. Foronda coming cross court. Makes another play. Here's Alex on the right side. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Manu up the wall. He's down with the ball. One cutting back inside. Manu gets there. Urbieta reaching low at the 11. Big backhand again. Foronda lines it up on the right side. Powerful rebote. Picked off by Urbieta. Urbieta higher and harder. Manu steps out of the way. Foronda, there's a forehand rebote. Crossing. Alex has to dig it out. He does. Foronda looking for it. Just out of reach. Here's Manu coming from the backcourt. Flying catch by Alex. Powerful backhand, narrowly clears the overhead screen. Foronda by the 4 line, turns it inside. Here's Urbieta. Urbieta the low bullet. Manu picks it off low on the left side. Backhand 2-wall, caught in the air. Alex slows it down. Manu with a good read. He's up there. Backhand to the outside. Urbieta makes a rebote save. This one's got a big bounce. Foronda now on the right side, low and hard. Urbieta backing up, and he scooped it up. Manu up at the 10. Backhand lobbed up into the corner. Just out of reach of Urbieta. There's Alex. Rebote sticks inside on the wall. Picked off by Manu. Urbieta, great grab. Backed up to the glass. Hard throw. That's cutting inside. Manu, another leaping play. Rebote forehand. Played back to the inside. Right to Manu. Manu's backhand opens up. Alex coming back for it. Another diving save high off the front wall. Slows it down for the moment. Manu gets there. Manu, oh, that caught the corner. Alex on the bounce again. Goes for the high 3-wall. Foronda looking to line it up. He's in position, and he makes the save. On the bounce, Urbieta now on the forehand. Low and hard. Back inside. Here's Manu. Manu's backhand right on the wall. Urbieta with a good catch. Manu back at the 12 line to the inside. There's Urbieta. This one opens up to the middle of the court. Foronda on the forehand. This one dropped at the feet of Urbieta. It's coming out. It's on the wall. Flicked up by Alex. That clears Foronda. Clean miss. Manu gets there from the backcourt. 3-wall play of his own, just out of reach of Urbieta. Alex looking to get out there. He makes another save right to the forehand of Manu, soft touch, drops it between them, and Alex gets there. Right off the sidewall, picked it off. Backhand 2-wall is too low. What a point by all 4 players. That goes to the Devils. We're tied 3-3.
So Alex has found his court positioning here at Magic City, moving to the backhand 2-wall thrown by Manu. Taking the ball there on the bounce very effectively. Manu, beautiful catch there at the sidewall. To the outside it goes. See Urbieta making a fantastic save. Just a series of tremendous points played by both the Devils and the Cyclones.
Ooh, Foronda went for the serve, knocked it down. That's a point for the Devils. They lead 4-3.
Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. The first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Foronda picks the serve into the 2-wall. That's thrown in to score. Quick point for the Cyclones. 4-4 is the score. The Cyclones serve.
Don't often see Foronda pick the serve and throw the kill shot. He did so there. Beautiful 2-wall opening up. Alex just a couple steps out of pace for it.
Urbieta keeps this serve on the left side. There's a big backhand. Out to the middle of the court. Foronda tracks it down, puts it inside. Good catch by Urbieta. Backhand coming in low, picked off. Here's Foronda from the front court. Backhand lob to the inside. Urbieta high and hard. This is well out of reach. Comes shooting off the back wall. Foronda turns the rebote. Urbieta, low runner, back to the inside. Manu calls for Foronda to take it. He gets in there, lays it up. Urbieta from the backcourt. High hard one, stays up the middle. Foronda looking for it again. Tracks it down and passes. That's right on the wall. Alex with a missed rebote. 5 points for the Cyclones. They have a possible set point.
Impressed with the play of all 4 players. Definitely impressed with Foronda. Foronda sometimes having some difficulty with these balls coming off the back wall. Also, more aggressive tonight than we've seen him in the past.
Right.
Very well done.
Low hard serve, that's an underserve. Second serve coming up for Foronda.
That serve has to land between the 4 and 7 line.
Urbieta, low bullet, that's just above the pad, scooped up by Manu, backhand to the middle of the court. Alex has got it on the right side, hard throw, passing, here's the rebote. Urbieta on the inside, big backhand. Manu out of the way, Foronda with the forehand rebote. Urbieta right there at the 10 line, hard backhand, stopped in the corner. Manu on the left side, backhand cutting close to the sidewall, Urbieta's got it. Manu low runner, back in the corner. That comes shooting out, Alex quick turn, that sticks to the inside, Manu picks it up. On the wall, Manu comes down with the ball, backhand, right in the corner. Alex looking for it on the back end, saves it. Manu over the top. Urbieta calls him off, makes the catch back to the 13, hard to the inside. Manu steps up, backhand again. Low bullet picked off in the corner. Urbieta higher and harder. Oh, what a catch back at the 13 by Manu. Manu with the 12. Crossing the sidewall, Urbieta handles it. Back on the inside, here's Manu. Oh, that's right in the corner, crouching down. Tough play by Urbieta. Manu there on the outside, takes it in above his head, forehand, looking across the sidewall. Urbieta with a missed ball in the corner. point and set. The Cyclones take it 6-4. 2 minutes, come back and play our second set.
An absolute bullet there at the end of that first set by Manu. Coming into the box hard, crossing the side wall, and scoring. You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. Here we are in the DraftKings players cage. Players coming back here to take their breaks in between sets and to prepare for matches.
Yeah, and the difference in that first set, Stu, just those early misses by Urbieta, uncharacteristic of what we've become accustomed to with his play in the backcourt. And when you're playing up to 6, you make those 2 mistakes, it gets away from you quickly. Again, too little, too late on the comeback. Cyclones win it 6-4. Great effort.
Foronda also doing a really good job here in this first set, making the rebotes, backing Manu up beautifully.
Beautiful catch there, up the wall, coming down with the ball. Manu again, look at this one, backhanded. Oh.
But perfect adjustment by Urbieta to make that save. Very well done.
Yeah, this was a wild point going the way of the Cyclones. Look at this one, talking about narrowly clearing the overhead screen. Good example. Foronda here, that 2-wall. After going down a point, Cyclones able to tie it back up, 4-4 right there. Always got to be careful if you sit front row.
The splash zone.
Coming back here in the DraftKings players cage with Foronda and Manu in search of their first doubles win the fall 24 season. Just their second match played together. I mean, tough introduction to this division against Zuleika and Benny.
Can't tell if Manu has helmet head or he got a haircut. I think it's a haircut. Seems kind of trim there on the sides.
It looks to be. Well, he's been going since we started here at about 7 p.m. Played the first 2 matches of the day, and hope that he'll get his rest in between because he's going to be coming out for a 3rd time. What number match is that, Stu? Is he coming out match number 4 or 5 there a little bit later tonight? I think match 5. No, just 2 matches for him.
Just 2 matches at the opening.
But 2 back-to-back. Okay.
But 2 back-to-back.
There we go.
Exactly.
Stu. Ready to go here with our second set. The Devils, Alex and Urbieta, will have the serve. Set 2 ready to begin. Devils serve. There's the serve. Our second set is underway. Good catch in the corner there by Urbieta. Backhand to the inside. Pulled off the side wall. Rebote forehand. Alex tracks it down. Puts it up the middle. Manu makes the catch back behind him. Forehand crosses the side wall. Rebote dug out by Alex. Foronda's got it low. Puts down to the inside. Urbieta steps up. Forehand. High and hard. Looking to pass Manu. He does. Foronda tracks it down. Puts it up the middle. Urbieta took his eye off it. That ball missed up at the 8 line. First point of our second set to the Cyclones.
Urbieta known as a catching machine on both sides. Court positioning has been solid. Rare miss for Urbieta there. First point of the second set going to the Cyclones, Foronda and Manu. Wow, I butchered that last name, didn't I? Foronda and Manu. Sorry, Manu.
Serve takes Urbieta on the forehand, crossing the side wall. 3-wall play. Manu makes a save on the bounce. Urbieta gets back in there, coming over to the top. Foronda cuts it off. Backhand, that just launched. Alex staying up there at the 5 line. Now at the 4, drops it inside. What a scoop by Manu. Here's Urbieta back there at the 12. Manu leaping grab back behind him. This one cutting close to the side wall. Urbieta at the 13. This one comes in low. Foronda, backhand again. Cutting on the inside. Alex just flicks it up. Forehand Urbieta, launch past both Cyclones. Foronda tracks it down on the back end. Alex attacks, split placement. Manu gets off on the outside. Here's the forehand. Looking for the 3-wall play. That's dug out. Nice save by Urbieta. Here's Manu. Hard forehand. Picked off. Urbieta backing up. Makes the catch at the 12 line. Manu back there at the 13, lobs it up. Alex turns the rebote out to the middle of the court. Foronda on the costado, winds it up, picked up on the bounce. Urbieta on the forehand, high hard throw, just did clear. Urbieta ducks, Alex comes back, lays up the rebote to the inside. Here's Manu at the 11. Backhand, just launched again. Alex up there at the 5 line to the outside. Manu gets there, Manu on the backhand, low runner, trying to cross the sidewall. Urbieta gets up there. Urbieta slows it down, hard backhand. Ooh, that just did clear. Foronda alone for the rebote, powers it up the middle. Urbieta steps up, sidearm throw, crossing on the inside. Ooh, that really opened up, and it will score. Point for the Devils, 1-1.
Yeah, it did not just go to the back wall and come out, crossed the side wall and came out. Tough play.
Rebote forehand, drop to the inside. Here's Manu, backhand. Opens up, what a catch by Alex. Alex saw forehand, Manu steps up, picks it off the wall. Forehand dropped inside. Oh, and he's gonna get the second bounce to score. Well thrown by Alex. That's 2 points for the Devils.
Alex taking a couple more chances here on the shots, playing it low to the front wall. Having Manu move up, just throwing it out of the reach of Foronda. Well done by Alex.
Well, Foronda's got the serve, rifles it inside. Urbieta crouching down, caught it in the air. What a play. Manu back at the 11, high hard throw. Clears the overhead screen, takes Alex. Left side rebote, just lays it up. Foronda attacks, backhand. High and hard. Alex stays up there. Rebote dropped to the inside again. Here's Manu now on the forehand. Urbieta steps up, backhand. Hard throw, that's just out of reach. Manu out of the way. Forehand rebote played inside, cut off by Alex. Oh, the backhand got away from him. That's up in the overhead screen and out of play. 2-2.
So when the ball comes into the player's cesta, the player has to have control, meaning that he knows where it is in the basket. It can't bounce. That's juggling after the catch is made, but it will roll. And you want to roll it right up to the tip. Don't think Alex had control over that ball before he made that throw, which is why it wound up in the overhead screen.
Urbieta low hard forehand again, coming cross court. There's Foronda, good catch. Rebote forehand. Alex, hard throw over the top. Here's Manu, who runs around it to keep it on the left side. Low runner. Urbieta out of the way. Alex, left side rebote. Manu on the hop. Forehand over the top. Well, that one drops between them. Alex got to come back to the 10 line for the rebote. Foronda keeps the pressure on. Low runner. Picked off there. It's Urbieta, good read. Backhand to the inside. Manu's got it. Alex comes flying in there, makes the catch. Hard backhand. Just clearing again. That's cutting on the wall, and it scores for the Devils.
As you start running out of room making these rebotes, you're very aware, if you're in the backcourt, if you're moving backwards, where the back wall is, or you have a certain idea. See Alex here make a beautiful catch, then just a big, big backhand that takes off.
Outside serve is an ace. 4-2.
Beautiful serve by Alex. Again, he knows he's got 2 serves here. He keeps this one way outside, like way outside. Like that is, the only thing it could do better would be angle out, but that was pretty much, well, perfect outside placement on the serve.
Well, runner inside, good catch by Alex. Backhand to wall, caught overhead. Here's Foronda back over the top. Urbieta picks it off. Sidearm throw to the inside. Manu's got this one, backhand. Low runner, picked off again. Oh, tough grab by Foronda, right on the sidewall, lifts the backhand. Urbieta's got it. Manu lets that one come out. Rebote's up in the overhead screen. 5 points for the Devils. They have a possible set point.
Again, Foronda's been doing an excellent job backing up Manu, catching a few more balls than we're used to seeing him make a play on. That one just dropping into a cestus, sent to the overhead screen on the rebote attempt.
Manu there at the 11 line, big backhand. Alex looking to get out there for the rebote. Up at the 6 line, throws it in the pad. That extends the set, 3 points for the Cyclones.
In this first set, or actually this match, Alex has been experimenting with low placements just above the pad. That one just a bit too low. Tough one.
Urbieta just did get to that serve. Big backhand inside, stopped by Manu. Manu at the 11. This one kicking up. A weeping grab in the corner. Urbieta not going to let that come out. Foronda in the front. Low runner inside. Stopped by Urbieta. Urbieta launches this one. Manu steps back. Makes the play beyond the 13. High hard throw. Clearing the overhead screen. Alex looking for the rebote. Hard to the inside. Scoop by Manu. Big backhand follows. Alex stays up there at the 5 line. Hard to the inside. Another scoop. Manu, high placement shot to the inside, up the wall. Urbieta comes down with the ball. His forehand is in the overhead screen. 4 points for the Cyclones.
Devils, in order to force a third set, need to finish this off now. Manu and Foronda more than capable of coming back here.
Urbieta low and hard to the inside. Manu plays the rebote on the back end. Alex, what's that one? No, between his legs. Urbieta hard to the inside. Picked up on the bounce. Here's Manu. Lifting backhand out. Rebote power back over the top. Manu keeps it on the left side. The low runner. Urbieta has to make the rebote save. He does so. Foronda couldn't get there. Lets it come back to Manu. Comes over the top. On the inside. Crossing. Urbieta waits forward at the 13. Manu up at the 9 line, backhand again, that passes. Alex looking forward on the back end, rebote save on the left side, on the bounce, scoop by Manu again. Here's Manu back there at the 12 line. This one lobbed up, that just does clear. Rebote on the inside, thrown to the outside, and that's out of play. Foronda and Manu have come back to tie it up at 5-5. The Cyclones, the possible match point. It is set point for the Devils. We're going to take this to a third set.
Alex looking down, but he's got no reason to. He went for the outside placement off that shot, just happened to land wide. Good effort by Alex. Just have to keep it in those boundary lines there on the ground. I know Manu would like to finish this off here.
Hard serve. Here's Urbieta from the 11. Backhand to the inside. Good catch by Foronda. Low runner. Stopped overhead. Urbieta to the backhand. Foronda's got another one. This one out of reach. Rebote comes shooting out. That's right on the wall. Alex turns it to the inside. Manu, that was dropping low. Caught in the air. Forehand rebote powered up the middle. Manu's got it again up at the 9 line. Low runner on the wall. Urbieta ducks. Alex turns the rebote. Foronda's got it on the costado. Hard to the inside. Urbieta scoops it up. Manu at the 10. Big backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Alex winds it up. He's got a play on it. Oh, that split him up. The scoop is tipped. Point and set. The Devils, Alex and Urbieta, take it 6-5. We got a third set in 2 minutes.
Just enough contact with the sidewall to turn that into a 2-wall and force the third set. Split set situation here. Foronda Manu won the first set 6-4. Second set went 6-5.
Yeah, take a look at some replays here.
Quartada rebote.
Yeah. That got him early in the set. Look at the catching here by Alex. I mean, this outside serve, Stu.
Sick.
I mean, that's just about perfect. I mean, about 4 or 5 inches inside the boundary line.
Alex's athleticism is so impressive. That one, that's not Manu's scooping style. Usually he takes what's called bote corrido, where you're taking it as you're moving up on the ball as opposed to going for the scoop there high on the right side. Not his play. Here we are back in the DraftKings players cage. See Alex getting some feedback there from Jairo and Urbieta. Jairo and Urbieta, of course, part of some of the longest points ever played in Battle Court here at Magic City. Manu taking his break there on a stool there. Would have liked to have finished it in straight sets, but he looks fine.
Yeah, I mean, can't say they gave it away, clawed their way back in the second set, and actually had an opportunity to steal that one away from the Devils and end it in 2. But here we are in the 2-minute break, just about 30 seconds left till we begin
and definitely,
set number 3.
Definitely impressed, remain impressed with Foronda's play here in this match.
Yeah, I mean, the leap that guys make from year 1 to year 2 has been, I mean, it's been pretty consistent and pretty big, and that applies. Foronda, you see there, Amiga Reina back behind him, who we'll be seeing a little bit later for the Cyclones.
Third set coming up next.
Yeah, how about Manu? He's been out there for, what, over an hour now? 8:07 here, so at least an hour straight of highlight. Going on to his 5th set with a chance to make it 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our 3rd and decisive set. Foronda and Manu serve to Alex and Urbieta. There's a serve by Foronda. The 3rd set is underway. Urbieta comes out on the left side, picked off by Manu. Manu's backhand, that's right on the wall. Good stop by Urbieta. Manu up at the 11 line, backhand to pass. Urbieta lined up on the left side, that clipped. Foronda comes cross court, Costado up the middle. Urbieta's got to come back forward. He makes a diving save. It's a 2-0 with a big bounce. Foronda, hard throw up the middle.
What a scoop
by Alex. What a play. Foronda again, this one dropped to the inside, soft touch. Urbieta picks it up at the 12. Backhand opens up. Manu reaching back behind him. This one high off the front wall. Robote left side, dug out. Manu again, even bigger backhand. Alex up at the 5 line, drop to the inside. Manu gets there. Alex waiting on it again. Forehand now, crossing the side wall. Manu elects to play the Robote, turns it 2-wall. Alex knocked it down up in the front court. First point of our 3rd set goes to the Cyclones.
So credit to Alex. His court positioning was excellent. He moved with the ball beautifully. Just making that catch there on the right side, not allowing for enough bounce. You see Manu there, put it to the outside. Again, Alex is on top of this ball, but just kind of digging the cesta out there. Not able to get it in the basket.
Low runner to the inside, scooped up by Manu. Manu from the 12. Powerful backhand. Alex looking for that Robote. Powered wall to wall. Beautiful throw. Foronda. Robote saved to the inside. Urbieta steps up. Strong backhand, passing both Cyclones. Foronda again. There's Robote save to the inside. Alex flying catch. Big backhand. Wow, that cleared. Foronda up at the 2 line. Turns it inside. Not going to get past Urbieta. Urbieta hard throw. Picked off by Manu. Good read. Manu now from the 10 line. Hard throw again, kicking up and out. Robote forehand. Alex drops it to the inside on the bounce. Here's Manu now. That is right on the wall. Urbieta ducks. Alex lays it up. Manu back at the 12. High hard throw. Robote forehand. Push to the outside. Manu lets it pass. Foronda makes a spinning save. On the hop, Urbieta from the backcourt. Get across the side wall. Manu steps up. Backhand. Caught the corner. Urbieta takes off, gets there on the right side. Forehand. Crossing, and that's picked off the side wall. Urbieta back over the top. Here's Manu now from the 11 line. Slows it down. Urbieta waits for it. Controlling it on the left side. His backhand. Pulled in by Manu. Manu now higher and harder. Robote. And it died off the back wall. Alex lays it up. Oh, what a catch by Urbieta back at the 13, able to pass on the return. There's Foronda, Rebote save to the inside. Urbieta ducks, Alex makes it. Manu from the left side, Urbieta waits for it, back at the 13 line. There's Foronda crashing into the side wall, gets the backhand off, floating on the numbers. There's Urbieta. Hard backhand, Urbieta just gets out of the way, and Alex missed the rebote. Another well-played point going to the Cyclones, 2-0.
Alex has been spot on here with his rebotes, both off the forehand and the left side. That ball came up on him a bit quick.
Serve gets by Alex. Urbieta, great catch in the corner. Rebote drops between them. Alex got to come back to dig it out. He just did make the save. Manu, it's floating on the wall, gets up there at the 7 line, blasts the backhand, and it scores.
That was a tough one for Urbieta. Again, I think we may have seen Urbieta miss more in this match than we've ever seen Urbieta miss. Part of some of the longest points ever played at Magic City. That ball just missed to the inside, but look who was throwing it, Manu. Manu moved up on the ball and blasted it to the inside. Very well done. Delva's looking a little dejected here, but no reason to. Only down by 3.
Urbieta again opens up with the backhand. Manu steps up. Oh, runner, that's right on the wall, scoring again. 4 points for the Cyclones.
Manu is putting a little something extra on these backhands. I mean, when I think of Manu, I think about one of those World War II battleships and those whatever millimeter cannons are on the front of them. That's basically Manu. He's just big and he throws the ball hard.
And he's putting it right on the wall at the 12 line, too.
He's absolutely capable of throwing bullets, and that's what he's doing. Primarily on that left side. And the closer he gets it to that side wall, the more likely they are to score.
A tough serve. Urbieta screen in the backcourt, still comes away with it. Rebote forehand. Dropped inside. Urbieta got there at the 9. Big backhand. Oh, what a catch by Manu, leaping off the side wall. Alex Rebote, hooked just above the pad. Foronda lets it pass to Manu in the backcourt. Urbieta's got this one, a little ball of his own, stopped by Manu. Manu at the 12. High and hard, that's kicking out. Rebote forehand tracked down, out to the middle of the court. Foronda, inside placement. Urbieta makes a stop on the right side, right over Foronda's head. Caught low, Foronda, inside placement again. Urbieta slows this one down, crossing the side wall. Manu steps up, another backhand. Leaping in front of him, Urbieta with a great catch. Rebote dropped to the inside, big bounce. Urbieta there at the 11. Hard throw on the numbers. What a catch by Manu. Alex lets it pass, lays up the Rebote on the backhand. Foronda attacking. It's a 2-wall thrown in to score. 5 straight for the Cyclones. They have a possible set and a possible match point.
That was beautifully executed by Foronda. He snaps a 2-wall here.
That's maybe the best we've seen from him.
Alex is there, but he's going to have to scoop it just out of position. Foronda doesn't throw. He hasn't thrown many of them. So well done.
Urbieta lines it up on the forehand. Sidearm play, what a scoop by Manu. Backhand on the inside. Spectacular catch by Urbieta. Manu now from the 11, backhand on the wall. That scores for the win. Point set and a hard-fought match going to the Cyclones, winning it in 3 sets, 6-4, 5-6, 6-0. Well, I got to give a little extra credit there to Manu. Not often you have to go out and play 2 straight matches, and it was a 3rd division and a 1st division match. About an hour and 15 minutes of play without a break, and Manu, winner of both, setting up his Cyclones. Pretty good position to take tonight's game day. We will hear from the winners, Foronda and Manu. Here is the top team of the Cyclones.
All right, Foronda, Manu, congratulations on winning that match. You guys are a new team this season for the Cyclones as Division 1. What is it like playing together?
Well, it's a pleasure to play with Laduch. You know that Laduch is the best backcourt nowadays. So, Manu, so it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to play with Manu.
And then, Manu, this is your second match of the day. You play with such intensity. How do you prepare to have matches like that?
You have to be prepared mentally that it's going to be a tough match, long match. So try to catch and don't miss the ball. And this is what we did, and we had a good result. Thank you.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on winning that match. Let's see what else happens on today's game day.
Thank you.